Okay, I'm back with another cool Milwaukee tool. This one I've had for a while, but I wanted to share it because it's such a time saver. I'd recommend it for any small shop. I do mostly woodworking and carpentry, but you're always needing to cut metal and odd material. Um, this is what the Milwaukee calls their cutoff tool. It's similar to a die grinder. Die grinders are higher speed. Um, This is a lot slower, a lot safer in my opinion. M12 will work with any of obviously your M12 batteries. I'm going to take the battery out right now for safety purposes. I'm going to take this off, but I wanted to show you that you basically run it just like a regular skill saw with this on there. It has a vacuum hose attachment. It does have the adjustable. I'm going to leave that out. You need it out when you take this off. With the battery on, it does have an LED light, which is a nice feature too. So basically it gives you a button to hold down like most tools do. So let's take that off real quick. It pops off. That's simple. Basically got just a handheld die grinder or cutoff tool at this time. Hold that down, lock your blade, left-handed threads. Take this off real quick. I'll show you what I cut with the masonry one here in a minute. It's just a diamond 3-inch blade. They have this blade here, which is good for drywall plastic. I use it quite a bit as well. Not so much for drywall because it puts too much dust out there, but great for plastic. I'll put a metal blade on right now. I find that it's easier to use the Allen wrench to get this put back in. Just helps line it up better. Being that it's left-handed threads, it's always a challenge. So as it's locked in, tighten it down. Basically, like I said, you're ready to cut metal now. Put the battery back in there. There's the light I was telling you about earlier. I always wear cut resistant gloves when I do this because I'm holding everything by my hands. I'm not putting it in the vise, but that's where the time savings comes from because I need like a 3-inch piece of this for a project I'm doing. Instead of putting it in the vise, using an old hacksaw, this is so much quicker. Hold it in your hand. It gets a little loud, obviously. If you're unsure on, it does go forward and reverse. If you're unsure, you can always touch your metal first and see which way the sparks are flying. You definitely obviously want them going away from you. If you can cut where there's already holes, that helps. But I'm just going to cut this off real quick. That's simple. And then if you got a thicker cutoff wheel, let me take these. Well, no, you can actually use the side to touch it up a little bit. Oops. Blade, put it in reverse for this action. Or obviously your next choice would just be to use your grinder, bench grinder, to straighten that out and get it all smooth. Very nice tool to have around. Like say you can use it for so many different things just to get it done fast. Perfect example was doing some landscaping, just needed one landscaping block cut. You know, I just basically with that 3-inch blade, masonry blade, I ran it across this way, ran it across this way, hit it with a sledgehammer. This is the wasted piece. With the new piece, I was able to hit it with just a regular a diamond blade on a regular grinder, cleaned it up. That piece is out in the yard where it belongs. Gutters, this thing's excellent for gutters. They're a pain to cut. I hate doing it with tin snips, but here's a tin can that I needed the top of it, so I actually cut this tin can with this tool. It made it so much easier than trying to use tin snips. Really cool tool to have in any small shop. I highly recommend it. The number on it is they got that hidden at. It's their 2522-20 would be the tool only. The 21 would be with a battery. Like I said, great for any small shop. Hope this video helped you out. Hope you, if you're in the market for one, any Milwaukee distributor like myself can help you get you set up with one. We'll talk to you later.